Hi guys and welcome to Al Nassr versus Al Okhdood. Big match today for Al Nassr returning to the SPL. Hope you guys are doing good. Shout out to CDF Titanium T-Rex. Welcome Abrima. Welcome Serta Driver. Welcome GXD. Welcome Majk. And welcome myself, because I just read myself there as well. Welcome guys. This is a big return. And I'm very excited for this match. I'm very excited and very hyped to see if Al Nassr can, of course, continue the win streak. Currently, we are still first, and we have 9 games played, 9 games won, 0 games lost, and 27 points with a plus 25 goal difference, only 5 goals conceded. And yes, Abrima, I saw your animations. They're a good start. Yeah, definitely. I think they're a good start. Especially, I don't know how much experience you have in animation, but yeah, they're pretty cool. I like the flashing, you know, on the white canvas with the black, you know, see you later, and stuff like that. And hi, boss man, welcome to stream. You're not that interested in these games, but I'm here to have some form of social interaction. Fair enough. I mean, you know, also we are doing the B stream later on Geodash, so, you know, of course, if you want to go there, that is absolutely all right. Otherwise, I will be covering these games because I love, you know, Al Nassr, and I wish you could use them. I mean, if you make some more design on them, I would, Abrima. I mean, they're good, but maybe, you know, just a little bit more design, I think would be good. Maybe I'll use them one time, you know, why not? I just have the main theme already sorted out in Streamlabs. That's why I was, like, paying a lot for this theme to use it. And I know, just here to support. Yeah, W's boss man. And there is the kickoff as well. The lineups are going to be as follows, because I haven't actually said them today. So Nawaf Al-Akidi will be the goalkeeper. Nawaf Bushal will be the left back. Sultan and Inigo Martinez are the 2 centre backs. And Al-Amri is right back. I'm pretty sure Sultan will be right back and Al-Amri centre back. Footmob again at it with being trash at lineups. Koeman is the left wing, Brozovic and Angelo as the midfielders, and Wesley is the right wing, and of course Ronaldo and Yao Felix as the 2 strikers. And let's go Al Nassr. I know. I have no idea where my scarf is, by the way, for Al Nassr. I swear it just keeps disappearing. I swear someone's like taken it or something. I don't know. Al Okhdood's lineup is going to be as follows. So Portugal is the goalkeeper. Portugal. Al-Rubai. Hossawi and Gull are the centre-backs. Petros as the right mid. Al-Salam, Borrell and Pedroza as the CMs. And Ashi as the left mid. And Ince and Nari as the 2 strikers. And you need to go watch SMG4's last video because he is quitting. Yeah, no probs, Abrima. And hi, Pinky. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Welcome. Al Nassr stream. But we are back. Guys, I can't believe... it's taken a month to get back into the league. You know, I've been waiting so long for the league games, especially for this team. I love this team so much. And yeah, I mean, it was a long break. I think it was pretty unnecessary to have that long of a break. Here's a very good chance for, I think that was Nari just taking a shot. Nawaf Al-Akidi doesn't actually have to save that. That just goes off target. He was onside there as well, Nari, which is a bit worrying. How they he was offside. Okay, good trap by Al-Amri there. Actually, he does take his foot back and keeps him offside. So even if that went in, would have been offside. There's a level named Annihilation Nation, a random wave mix. Put the extra message New Jersey. It's so funny for no reason. I might have to do a Geometry Dash viewers stream, like as the first stream in January, by the way, because a lot of you guys want me to do your levels and stuff, and I want to see more levels. And got the good keeper back. I know. I'm so happy Nawaf Al-Akidi is back in the nets, because I'm telling you right now, bro, Bento is not it. He is not it. I don't like him. I don't feel safe when he's in the net. I mean, he does do great saves sometimes. He's not bad. He's not bad, but like, he's very inconsistent. He's very fluctuant, you know, stuff like that. He doesn't really do good for diving saves, I feel like, as well. He's more of a, you know, point blank shot stopper or a long range shot stopper rather than, you know, the short range ones, should I say. And yeah, and please tell you the lineup. You are driving. Okay, Seek, I'll tell you the lineup again. So lineup will be Nawaf Al-Akidi, Nawaf Bushal, it will be Inigo Martinez and Al-Amri, and Sultan as the defense. Koeman left wing, Brozovic, Angelo midfield, Wesley right wing, Yao Felix and Ronaldo. So that is the lineup. Once again, for anyone that wasn't here at the start, to hear, of course, that amazing lineup that we are playing today. A lot of chances for Okhdood at the start. They are fighting for, you know, a relegation battle at the moment. They are currently second last, and they've only won 1 game, which is kind of, not great for them. So I think they really need to win some more games here. And this would be a big one for them to win, of course, against us, which we haven't lost a game. And the Discord link expired. Yeah, I know some of the streams have old Discord invite links. But yeah, I will be putting the new ones on. I'm not very active on Discord. I actually am. Just not yesterday because I was spending time with my family, of course, holiday season. But yes, I am pretty active on Discord, actually. But yeah, the invite link, unfortunately, did expire yesterday. It's making new GIFs, of course. New GIFs still processing on 10. I don't know how long they take. This is now Petros. Now passing over to Ince. And now this is going to be with Ashi. You can make a permanent invite. Yeah, I did. I did, but I had to delete the old one because the old one was being used by... there was this video that was getting botted. So I just made a new one. And Benorian, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. It's 4 a.m. Interesting. For me, it's actually not. It's like 5:54 p.m., which is AW. And yeah, I mean, Al Nassr's playing early today and lately because of the winter season, while I'm playing the sunlight under the clouds. So yeah, it was 4 a.m. 10 hours ago. Okay. I'm sure it's 4 a.m. somewhere in the world anyway. But yeah, I like Al Nassr playing a bit earlier as well because it's, nice to get some, sunlight. Don't do much of that lately anyway. But for the players, playing in the, actual sun. And now you're able to go in from the last stream link. Yeah, the last one works. This current stream one doesn't, but I will fix that right now, actually. Why not? Because it takes 2 seconds. Okhdood with another corner as well. Another corner. Let me fix this while they take their corner. That's obviously not going to go in because our defense is so pinnacle. I swear we never really concede set pieces. Now, I'm not going to jinx it here by saying, all the stuff, not conceding set pieces. But we don't really. So, fair enough. Here's the invite link. Okay. I think I can copy it. No, I can't. I'll just copy it after. I'll do it in the halftime. And hi, Balank. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Link. No. Don't support illegally. Please watch it on the official platform, Thamanya. Of course, if you're in Saudi like me. But for everyone else, BN Sports... I think Fox Sports does as well. But yeah, please don't watch illegally. It's, not great because you're not giving any money to the club, the players. We need to invest in the club. So please go watch from the official way. I know sometimes it can be expensive, but just find the cheapest one. I think BN Sports pretty cheap. Fox Sports is also not too expensive as well. And I'm going to go because I don't watch football, but I'll see you in a few hours. Yes, I'll see you in a few hours, Benorian. No probs. And have a nice little break until the next stream. I've had, I think, W's. And I'm going to do a viewer content stream tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. No, we're going to do one on New Year's instead because it's going to be a 24-hour plus stream. So on New Year's, we'll do one. And Grim, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. And Ronaldo just missing the dud there. Coleman now with the ball, takes a shot, and it's saved by Portugal. That was a really good chance there for Al Nassr, actually. I cannot believe that Ronaldo actually dudded that. I was surprised. I thought he would have taken the shot himself, but yeah, he went and dudded that one for absolutely no reason there. I mean, he really should have shot himself there. I think that he would have been, better off doing that instead, Coleman, but I guess maybe it was a smarter strat. Coleman did have a very clear chance there, just unfortunately didn't shoot more elevated into the top right. He sort of just did a ground shot into Portugal, which was not great. Again, Portugal, the goalkeeper, not the country, just to clarify on that. And yeah, I mean, this is going to be, I feel like it's going to be a good match. I can already see some, flashes of goodness from Al Nassr. Brozovic playing, that rotationary third centre-back position. Once again, love to see Brozo playing that. This is now Wesley running onto the right wing here. Wesley's been great in the last game that we saw him, so I hope he carries it over today because Wesley really has been improving, I've got to say. And Ronaldo takes a shot and it is out. It's going to be a goal kick. That was a very close chance for the header. And I swear to goodness, how many GD live streams am I getting recommended? Almost 198. Wow. Oh, that's kind of crazy, Pinkia. That's insane, actually. 198. Wow. Yeah, there will be a GD live stream later for everyone that's concerned. Yeah, they're showing that dud again there. Ronaldo just leaving the ball, and then Coleman takes a shot. El Qudsi a bottle against Demarc. Good job, Demarc. Good job. They did the work right there. I mean, the game's not over, so they could score late. Qadsiya usually scores their little cheesy goals late, kind of like Halal. So we have to be careful here, but it is 1-1. So hopefully Demak can get it done like Fatah did yesterday to Al Ali, because that will just mean more points advantage for, Al Nassr at the top of the table here. Hopefully we don't bottle, though, because a lot of the teams have been bottling this week. A lot of the big teams. Halal almost bottled yesterday to Khalij. They got 3-2 final score after they scored 3 goals in like the first half, I think it was, or the first part of the second half. And then Khalij scored 2 late to, try and bring this, competition back into it, but just didn't get over the line there, Khalij. Oh, it finished already? It says on football, but it's still going. Oh, yes, full time. Okay. Yeah, I guess mine was just bugged. Okay, fair enough. W's Demak there for getting the dub. I'm glad. I don't know why FootMob said it was still going. Yeah, it's finished. There, now it says it's finished. Okay, Nawaf Bashal just showing the free kick. He just won that. Not really a free kick in my opinion, but okay. We will take that. We take any sort of advantage the referee gives us because, of course, every other year we were bullied by the referees. So I'm glad this year we're getting some sort of, help. I don't think that was the most convincing free kick, but, fair enough. Oh, this is the team with that guy that's, like, completely bald. Oh, yeah, this is that guy. I remember him, Al Salam. Yeah, that guy is actually insane at defending. I remember watching the match against Okhdood and Qadsiya. I think it was in person. That guy was defending everything. And hi, Hunter, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. 61. 6-1 scoreline prediction there from Grim. I was wondering what the 6-1 reference was, but yeah. I do think that Al Nassr will win big here. I think 5-0. I don't think we can see to Okhdood, and if we do, it's going to be an offside goal. Another free kick, won by Wesley this time against, of course, Al Salam. So yeah, that is pretty good. The referee tells us to retake the free kick. We took it too quickly. Brozovic now to Sultan. Brozovic, Wesley, back to Sultan. Ronaldo's available. He gets the ball there, passes back to Sultan there, little one touch. Sultan clears the ball over to Al Amri. And it's now going to be with Inigo Martinez. But yeah, overall, I do think a 5-0, maybe even a 4-1. I can see that happening. I don't think we win too big. I mean, especially since, Okhdood's pretty defensive team. As you can tell, they're going to not want to, really lose this game big since they're second last. And it's important for them to actually try and get anything from this game. So they will be playing, park the bus while it's drawn. Maybe we'll get more goals, of course, if we do score the first one, because that will mean, we get to play more offensively because they're going to play more defensively. What a long-range shot there from Al Amri. Kind of a bit of a waste, but, we take long-range shots every day of the week, and that one was pretty nice, not going to lie. We are actually as well 11 minutes into this game. I'm just going to make sure that is the exact time there. But yeah, what a shot by Al Amri, and yes, we are 11 minutes and... Ooh, I'm behind by 2 seconds on the actual timer. There we go. 37 seconds in. Portugal's going to take the goal kick. Sends it long. I actually have that exact Russian ball. It's not mine, but I have it in my house. So, technically, can use it whenever I want. It's actually a pretty good ball, not going to lie. I like using it. I feel like it's more of a dribbling ball. Not really too much of a shooting ball. Like, I can understand... why they made it more of a dribbling ball. They want to see quality on the field for this season, especially, a lot of dribblers coming into the league this season, from the June transfer window, June, July, August period. But what I will say is that one ball that's a shooting ball is last season's Premier League ball, man. That was the most shooting ball I've ever used. That thing flies when you shoot with that. And what is the point of learning English if we speak it? Because it improves your literacy skills, improves your knowledge of words, understanding of text, context, inferences. There's a lot you can learn because, I took English A-level, so I, pretty much know a lot of the reasons why learning English is actually pretty important. Not that many people see it that way, but it is pretty important. And same with any language, first language learning is always very important. So, if I was learning Spanish first language or Arabic first language, that'd be just as important. And how's the crowd? Full. Very full. This is actually a very, very full stadium. I think we got full capacity here just about, which is good. A couple of empty seats there, but I mean, it's very close to looking like a full capacity thing for the Al Nassr fans, at least. I don't know about Okhdood. Probably not too many Okhdood fans, of course, because traveling away in Saudi is actually pretty hard for your team. You know, besides the ultras, not many people are really going to do it, to be honest, because, you know, cities are 5 hours apart from each other. Driving, planes, not the most efficient way to get between cities. So I can understand that. But yeah, Al Nassr crowd turnout is good. So I'm happy about that, especially since they were pushing it for, you know, the return to the league, getting some more crowd advantage here. And that's great. We need all the support we can get this season. So I'm happy the fans have come out here. I would come out myself, but I can't stream in the stadium. So, you know, unfortunate there, but I would be. Why is there took some random 20 days off? Like, it doesn't make sense. So there is a reason. So first of all, the King's Cup was playing. So Al Nassr got knocked out, so they can't play in that. Then the second thing is because there was a small holiday period. Now, I don't know the exact reason for the holiday as far as I'm concerned. Ronaldo and João Felix do step into each other there, and they get a bit annoyed at each other. That was sort of clumsy from both of them. I don't know what the heck they were doing. That was kind of frustrating, actually, to watch. But hopefully we can defend this. Nawaf Al-Akidi with a good save. And there we go. And hi, Noor. Welcome. Noor, sorry. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. No link. Support the team properly, please. Don't watch, you know, illegally. I can't condemn it anyway because, you know, it's illegal and I can't say about it. But what I will say, Thamanya is the official way in Saudi where I live. Otherwise, Fox Sports, BN Sports, there's a couple of others. I think it's actually free in the UK to watch today on YouTube, I believe. So, I mean, you know, that's also an option. And Ronaldo with a chance, chips the keeper, hits the crossbar, and it goes in, supposedly. But it is offside. That was really close. I cannot believe that he actually hit the inner crossbar and it bounced on the line. Like, that really looked like that was a goal. But, yeah, that's offside. What the heck? And yeah, what a clearance as well by Hassawi. That was a really great clearance there. Really great clearance. No spam in Noor, please. I just answered. If anyone else wants to... Yeah, okay. There's no link. We don't condone illegal stuff here. Sorry, on the channel. I'll just time you out for 10 seconds. Go check the description for any more additional information on where to watch the match. Brozovic. Brozovic, now over to Angelo. Angelo, now over to Koeman. Koeman passing over to Brozovic. That is going to be a lost ball there. It's now with a free kick, actually, for Koeman. Oh, wow, the referee called it backwards. And why the heck aren't you showing up? I have no idea, Hunter. Maybe you said some sort of word that, you know, triggered YouTube to censor. Koeman's dead. Yeah, he got stood on pretty badly there. Like, I don't think people understand. When you get stood on by a football cleat, man, that hurts so bad. Especially these ones are metal. Usually, they're playing with the metal boots. So they really do hurt. And Ronaldo and João Felix just having a little bit of a tumble before. They're just showing it. Okay, no. Sorry, you're getting banned from the channel. Sorry. I already explained about 4 times where to watch the match. So, bye. Jorge Jesus is not that happy with that little tussle before between Ronaldo and João Felix. I can understand as well. I mean, that they keep showing it is because that should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. Okay, Ronaldo will take this free kick. Ban, yeah. I mean, I can't condone illegal stuff, guys. Give him a timeout, but not ban. No, he's spamming. He's only here to spam for illegal links. Sorry, Grim. That's how it is. We don't condone, you know, that. And Ronaldo with the shot, and it just gets saved by Portugal. What a save that was. Wow. That was very good save indeed. And read your last chat. Yes, Seek. You're going Mexico for the World Cup. Oh, cool. Your USA visa rejected, of course. You know, USA rejecting everything. Supposedly you have to pay to go into the fan zones now in the USA as well. It's like $10 or something to go into the New York fan zone, which is insane, by the way. It used to be free in every other World Cup. But yeah, João Felix takes the corner and just a missed header by Ronaldo. And it's going to go out, I think, for a throw-in for Okhdood. And are you late, Madge? Not that late. You're only late by 20 minutes, but anytime you come in the stream's fine. There's no real late in here. And Dino, you're making a new video. Cool, Hunter. W's. Can't wait to watch it. Here we go. It's a throw in by Okhdood. Quickly taken. Hasawi just clears the ball down the field. And it's now going to be with Nassr. Just losing the ball. And that's going to be a play on. The referee just ignores Nassr just falling down. I mean, that kind of, you know, a little bit foul-y, but I don't think it was too much of a foul. Coman then just touching the ball away. That was terrible from Coman. I don't know what he was doing there. I feel we'll score in this. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we'll score pretty soon, in fact, actually. Yeah, I think it will, you know, we'll score within the next 5-10 minutes or so. There's no way we go droughted in this first half, especially with just the chances we've had. And BRB, no probs, Hunter. But yeah, W's. And back on what you're saying, Seek, yeah, W's going to Mexico. Are you going to Azteca? Because, you know, I swear I said that wrong, Azteca. Because I really want to go there. I can't obviously go to the 2026 World Cup. We'll be streaming at my house 24/7. But, you know, you got to let me know when you're there how it is, you know, after the matches and stuff, because I'll be super hyped for it. Am I watching on Thamanya? Yes, I am watching on Thamanya. Of course, without audio because, you know, so I can speak. But yes, I'm watching on Thamanya. You know what's funny? I have not watched a football game with audio in about 5 months, which is funny. I have not watched any audio games. It's kind of sad, but I'm just used to it now. You know, I used to love watching with audio, but, you know, I think it's better just doing my own commentation. But yeah, Thamanya the GOAT. An unexpected stream? Not really unexpected because Al Nassr had a match today and, you know, I do all the matches. So, I mean, yeah, I just didn't put the pre-stream up till recently. I found out that it's better for football streams just to put the pre-stream up like 10 minutes before the match instead of, you know, what it was before. So there is actually another Al Nassr match on Tuesday at 5:50, I think. Maybe slightly later or something. Slightly earlier, actually. But yeah, there is another Al Nassr match on Tuesday. And Shahid not putting SPL games. Yeah, L for them. I know. I mean, I used to watch on Shahid for the SPL games. But yeah, I mean, Thamanya is kind of... I feel like their service is a bit better. I don't know. I've been, you know, honestly enjoying their service this year. And I will say they've definitely, you know, compared to the previous years where, you know, watching it was a little bit glitchy sometimes. You know, Thamanya doesn't really glitch out too much. And high quality as well. And hi, Ron. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Thamanya is free? Nah, Thamanya is not free. It's actually costs. It's like a monthly subscription. You also have a yearly subscription. And hi, FNAF Lover. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. W's. I swear I know... Have you changed your account name? Is this light blue? I think this is light blue unless you change your account name. And hi, PK. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. And for you, it's free. Okay, fair enough. For me, it costs money. I guess maybe it's to get the premium, you know, watching experience. I don't know. Maybe it's free for just like a low quality with ads. I think it actually is free if you watch with ads, but I can't watch with ads, obviously, you know. I have to watch during the, you know, the whole game. Brozovic over to Wesley. Sultan's playing really right-wingish, and Wesley's playing more of a midfielder. I mean, this is interesting. You know, this sort of lineup here that Jorge Jesus is going with. And you don't know who light blue is. John actually showed you. Oh, I see. And yes, I do know John. Sorry, just your profile picture looked exactly like someone else called Light Blue, who was on the streams 2 days ago. But yeah, I mean, W's, I know who John is. And no ads. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I don't know, then maybe I just paid for like an extra version of it. I don't know. Maybe it's like full HD or something. But yeah, it costs me. Comes out every month. Ronaldo shot there again. Portugal, what a good save that was as well, man. Imagine Portugal saving Ronaldo's shot. Yeah, Ronaldo a bit frustrated. He didn't get that one in, but that was a very good free kick, so you can't complain about that at all. You know, it's just quality. And, you know, people being clown on Ronaldo for his free kicks, you mean you can't clown on that. That's just a good save. And your old account got hacked, though. That's why you're using a new account. Oh, I see. Noaf Al-Akidi distributing to Brozovic. I'm so confident that when Noaf Al-Akidi's in the goal, I just don't feel like we're really going to concede in the game. You know, we sometimes do, but it's such a lower, you know, concern to me than, you know, when Bento's in the goal. Koeman losing the ball again. That wasn't great from Koeman. Brozovic does win it back, though, which is great. Wesley. And you gotta go. No problems, Magic. See you later. Hopefully you're on the B stream. If not, have a nice rest of your day. And thank you for being on here for a little bit as well. And this was a very unexpected stream since it wasn't listed in the live tab. Yes, as Sans just said, to me, the exact same statement, actually. That was like a one-to-one replication. For football streams, I don't have the pre-stream on anymore. I just put them like 10 minutes before because it actually does better in the algorithm for some reason. You'll be better. You'll be on the B stream. W's, Magic. W's. We should complete that within 2 or 3 hours. I think that level. I'm feeling pretty confident on that one actually. Ronaldo trying to cut in, takes the cut, and it's gonna be a corner. And Ronaldo wins it. That was a good corner win. And hi, Light Blue. Welcome, stream. Hope you're doing good. There's Light Blue. Someone else has a very similar profile picture to you, so I thought that was you at first. But yeah, they explained it wasn't. But yeah, W's Light Blue for being here. I hope you're good. Ronaldo takes a very, very ferocious shot there. It's now going to be a throw-in here for Nawaf Bouchal. And it's now going to be with Angelo. Angelo to Koeman. Koeman now over to Angelo. And I just realized you're 3 minutes late. I see. Fair enough. Nah, it's all good. This is Brozovic. Inigo Martinez. And now over to Al-Amri. I never got to read your message, PK, as well. You could repost it if you want. I wasn't ignoring you. I just didn't see it. Wesley to Koeman. And now Brozovic. Inigo Martinez. And Ronaldo. And yeah, just hope you're doing good, Light Blue. And hope you're doing good, everyone else as well. Hope you're having a W day. Nawaf Bouchal sends the ball in. And the ball does get cleared away. I think that's by Pedroza. What the heck was that pronunciation? Nawaf Bouchal again passing the Felix. This time to Angelo. There is a chance that we could score from this play. I feel like this is a good play for us to score from. Nope, never mind. Angelo can't pass the ball for some reason. Yeah, just terrible at passing there. Angelo, what the heck was that? Koeman now pressuring as Okhdood bring this to the corner. They are trying to win some sort of throw-in or a goal kick here. They're just holding the ball. And yeah, it is going to be a throw-in for Okhdood. And now that I look at our profile pictures, kind of look similar. Yeah, exactly. That's all I'm saying. And I can't wait for the FNAF stream because I got to spit out all your love for FNAF into the chat and vomit out all your lore. I just said knowledge. Lore knowledge, yes, indeed. Indeed. I've been researching on the FNAF lore myself, so I do know most of the lore for FNAF 1, 2, and 3 and 4. But, you know, I mean, I'm not the most experienced in the book. I used to be pretty, you know, that's all I used to cover really, not on the channel, but with my, you know, watching videos. I used to watch Game Theory all the time. But yeah, that was a while ago, so I kind of forgot most of the stuff that I knew. But I'll be playing the games, you know, revising my memory and stuff. It's going to be another corner here. Yeah, Felix will be taking. There is a 70% win probability for Al Nassr here in this game. 6% for Okhdood and a 24% for a draw. I don't know who the heck's, you know, because that's the fan win probability. And 55,000 votes, 24% draw. Are we being for real? And that's just a theory. A game theory. I also love film theory as well. Film theory. I don't know what's going on with my speaking today. It's probably just a break of the time. And Ronaldo goes in for the jumping header, and it does get cleared away first by Al Salam. And now it's going to be Wesley back into defense here with Sultan. I like how we're calmly spreading the ball across the field here. There's a lot of good chances that we've actually seen in this game as well. So it's not really been a boring game nonetheless. Koeman goes for the header, and that is going to be another corner for Al Nassr. Corner after corner after corner. Man, we are kind of cooking with the corners. Hopefully we can score one. I mean, you know, corner-wise, we do have, I think, if I go check the stats here, I believe we have 5 corners, and we haven't scored from one, which is kind of embarrassing because we got one of the best corner scorers of all time, you know, and a lot of good, actually, header potentials here from Inigo Martinez, you know, Al-Amri. So, yeah, we should be scoring one this game. And a game theory. Yes, indeed. And Ronaldo goes in for the header again. There's a dive on the box by Al-Amri. It's a goal kick. Supposedly, that kind of, you know, I mean, Al-Amri's not complaining for a pen there, so it does look like he sort of fell down. I was going to say that should have been a penalty, But nah, yeah, he's behind the player there. Ronaldo just trying to pass it across to El Umri to get the goal. He's gone for the assist there, and just, yeah, El Umri not in time to reach that. And I can't believe Matt Pat is a Toy Bonnie in FNAF 2 movie, but it sounds nothing like him. Yeah, he's voice acting, yeah. Indeed. I could tell it was Matt Pat still. I could hear the voice of him slightly when you watch the movie. But it's just, you know, it's very faint. You can just really hear Toy Bonnie's voice, you know, from some of the animations and stuff. You know, it's classic voice, I should say. Brozovic just headering the ball out. It's going to be a throw in here for, I believe, Petros taking. It's unlucky from Brozovic there. I do think Brozovic will be happy when we get in January and, you know, get a new midfielder to go, you know, sort of help him out here. We are getting a new midfielder in January. It's basically 100% confirmed. You could say it's 95% confirmed because, you know, there's a 5% chance we don't. Bento, there's a 90% chance we sell him to, you know, the likes of Roma or someone else. I think it'll both benefit Bento and it'll benefit us because Bento's trash. We don't really need him. And it'll benefit him because he gets first-team experience for the World Cup because, of course, he is now the national keeper for Brazil since Alisson and Ederson, I believe, are not starters anymore, which is insane because they should start over Bento at any age. And it sounds like he inhaled 50 litres of helium. I mean, maybe he did for the voice acting role. I don't know. Bro and Coman are talking with each other, having a little bit of a laugh there, actually. I don't think any of the players as well, like, you'll never see in SPL, this is something, basically, besides, like, Al Hilal, Al Nassr, you know, Ittihad, Al Ahly, you won't really ever see, like, a clash between, like, you know, someone like Okhdood and Nassr players. Like, it doesn't really happen in the games because, you know, these Okhdood players are just so happy to be playing, you know, some of them playing before, you know, Saudi League became super popular, started getting influxes of players, some of them playing here for a long time, and they're just going to be happy to be playing with some of these legends, you know, on the field, like Coman, for example, and stuff like that. Angelo, through ball to Wesley. This should not be a miss, and it is a save by Portugal. How in the world did we not score that? What the heck? I think it was kind of a rough pass by Angelo, not going to lie. Should have been slightly slower, but that was just as good as you can really get it anyway. And you edit to your animation, W Zabrima. I'll take a look at them after the end of the stream, you know. But yeah, usually if you want the like animation to appear on the stream, what you have to sort of go for is something like sort of once this ball goes out, I'll tell you. Yeah, Felix is going to take the corner here. 1 second after this corner because I feel like we could score from this. So, you know, I'm not going to really distract myself here. Yeah, Felix sends it in deep. Al Umri goes for the header. Ronaldo scores the goal. It's 1-0. Ronaldo scores. I knew it. I knew it. We would score. What a good corner as well that was. 1-0 Ronaldo goal back in the SPL. He's already now, I think, tied top scorer. He's come from absolutely nowhere at the start of the season. He wasn't really good, but then he gets his goal and he's now basically one of the top scorers. Let's take even a look at how many goals this guy has scored this season because it is a lot. It's like, I can't even remember how. He's 10 without this goal, so he's now 11. So he is tied top scorer of the league with João Felix. They both got 11. Ronaldo goal. And it is an assist by João Felix, I think. I don't know if El Umri touches that. He might touch that. Let's go take a look. I really want to see if El Umri does touch that. I'm not too sure. I believe it is just João Felix assist. João Felix. And we will put the timestamp for the goal at the 32nd minute. That was a beautiful goal there. And I swear we got more Toy Chica screen time than voice act. Yeah, I know. That was the one complaint I had. I don't know why Chica's the main character, to be honest. I thought, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's, you know, usually Freddy's sort of like that guy. But what a goal. I'm so happy about this, guys. You know, Ronaldo scoring a beautiful goal, getting back in scoring form. Top scorer now again, you know, every year top scorer because this guy is the GOAT. Still, you know, outscoring youngsters. My guy is so good. But yeah, what I was saying is, for the animations, you want to do something like this, like a Brimo. I'll just go off this screen for 1 second. See how it's like designed like that? See? You can do something like that. Like that would be cool. something like, you know, a lot of different design, you know, something like maybe football design, or you can do gaming design, geometry dash design. I don't know. Maybe you could have like the geometry dash character jumping over the level or something. And yeah, so there's also a dive in the box here. I don't know what the referee's called. Is that, do you just call for a pen? Oh, okay. Okay, North Alakiti does reach that. That is not a pen. That is not a pen. That is not a pen, in my opinion. Yeah. Not a pen, in my opinion. North Alakiti reaches that first, punches away, and then, you know, Nari's went and gone to the floor. I don't think that's a penalty at all. Jorge Jesus and Ronaldo having a little bit of a chat here as well. Why are there guys in business suits in the background? I don't know what the heck's going on there. It's like the men in black guarding the stadium. And I think I have a hunch why Chica has more screen time, fan service. I mean, I just don't get it, to be honest. I mean, you know, and it's same with the other toys. Like, we only saw, you know, the Wizards for like 10 seconds max. And then we saw like Mangle for like a minute. And that was about it. And Toy Freddy was on the screen for like, what, 30 seconds. And then he disappeared. Like, I don't know why Toy Chica was on the screen for like probably an hour and 30 minutes of the movie. I didn't really have a complaint otherwise for the movie. The movie was great. I didn't really have too much else to say. What a goal by Ronaldo, man. That is such a good goal as well. They actually have given Al Umri the assist, so I will go an update saying from João Felix to Al Umri. You can kind of see it as well. It was Al Umri's assist because the ball did deflect off of his head because I could see the ball changing course slightly from the corner kick. So, yeah. And that is why also because of the dudes that you know praise Toy Chica. Yeah, to be honest, I went to FNAF 2 movie to steal the poster. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I went to it because I enjoyed the first one. I thought the second one would be better, especially seeing all the different stuff. And yeah, I was correct. It was better. I know a lot of people have been hating on it. I don't really agree. I don't really agree with the hate saying, I mean, you know, you could argue that, you know, it could have been better. Yeah, absolutely. Was it bad? No. Hopefully for number 3, they get the balance, though, I think, of, you know, making the main character actually, you know, the main character. You know what I'm saying? Give my guy William Afton some more time on the screen, please. I do believe Nari might be subbed off here as well. He does seem to have, like, some sort of rib injury as well. Mangle absolutely rammed into Toy Freddy. Like, bro, Toy Freddy's last sight before Mangle hit him was just Mangle's body ramming into him at 1,000 miles per hour. I know. I mean, that was pretty cool scene. I can't lie. But, I mean, you know, I would have liked to see the animatronics actually, like, eliminate some more people. They, like, eliminated, like, 4 people in the whole movie. So far, you know, based on what we were seeing from the first movie and the second movie, the animatronics are trash at, like, eliminating people. They, like, cannot do it. Hands down, they cannot do it. They don't know how to. There's like, what, the first part, when I saw, you know, when they entered the FNAF 2 location for the first time, and, you know, Mangle, you know, obliterated that camera guy, I was thinking, you know, we might actually be getting pretty, you know, a lot of good stuff from here, but yeah, we didn't. And Breathing Body, welcome. Stream, hope you're doing good. It's you from the 313 W's. Oh, is this, random. Random. I didn't see your profile picture, so I was like reading the actual tag. Oh my goodness. W's random. Welcome back. Sorry about me saying your whole name because of the stupid hashtags, and you had like some weird black profile for like a second. Now it's back to normal. I never really saw the point of going to sports games in person, but there is one sport that you enjoy getting tickets to, hockey. The camera trying to follow the puck is not the same. Yeah, I mean, I can understand that as well. If you go to a football game, the atmosphere is insane when there's a goal. Like, you just get shivers. You actually just get shivers, and especially if you see Ronaldo, you know, playing. If you ever go to watch Ronaldo in person, I promise you, it's one of the best things ever, seeing him hit the Sue if he scores. Ronaldo passing João Felix. Could have a chance to actually get a second goal here. Hopefully we do. João Felix holding the ball. Might cross in towards Ronaldo. Header attempt, and it's going to be a free kick. Ronaldo does end up doing a foul. He's annoyed at the referee there, saying it's not. But he does manage to give a foul to the referee. That is pretty stupid. I don't know how that's a foul, if I'm going to be honest. He attempts the header, so the other 2 defenders. Like, that's the whole point. You're a defender. Put your body on the line, my guys. Don't be softies. And Ronaldo top scorer. I know, Cristiano. Welcome to stream. I hope you're doing good. I'm so happy. 11 goals tied with João Felix. He should have got a second goal there. I'm being for real. I cannot believe that the referee actually called that as a foul. Like, what the heck is that joke? And you can't wait for FNAF 3 to have the credits play the song about the fire that can't be set on YT. Fair enough. And why they get it free? Absolutely no idea. They were given that for free. Free for free. Sorry, scratch the mic there. When I'm editing always my streams, I can always hear that when I touch the mic, it actually does make a sound, so try not to. There is a player coming on here. I believe it's going to be Nassr coming off in a second because of the injury he did get earlier. But yeah, disgraceful call from that ref there. I don't know what he was thinking, given that, you know, put your body on the line as a defender. Yeah, I mean, you jumped up for the challenge. Of course, you're going to get a clash with Ronaldo. Like, he's jumped up for the challenge too. So what? You get touched, you dive to the floor, and you get a free kick. It doesn't really make sense, in my opinion. This is going to be with Bashal. You can instantly see as well, Bashal on that, you know, playing the field. He is actually much better, I feel, than Sultan. And I'm surprised Saad Al Nassr didn't play this game as well. Ronaldo telling Bashal he should have travellaed that as well. I do agree. And Yao and Ronaldo duo is really good. I know, really good. And I'm happy to see they clashed earlier. I'm happy to see, you know, tension was gone, like, in seconds. They didn't really get annoyed at each other too, which is great. You know, team game is the best game. And who in this chat was here before you became mod? I think everyone, basically. And I swear if we get the Henry speech in FNAF 3 movie, it'll be peak. Also, you feel like there's a 70% chance that the Phantoms will be CGI. I feel like the Phantoms won't be they'll be the actual, you know, the people in the suits again, but then they'll, like, edit it over so it looks like they're fake. And wait, hold on. Did you just miss Scotty and CDF's donations? There are no oh, this is from last stream. That's why it's from last stream. Nah, there's no donations. Thanks for reminding me I should reset the dono board today. Here we go. Let's reset it. But yeah, this was from the other day. WSO Scotty and CDF, of course, the two Titanium TRX members donating as always. But thanks for correcting me, PTK. Appreciate it. And do you think now that you've beaten the Rob Top Demons, you might get that mod loader? After I beat the Gauntlets, I did say final things, the Gauntlets. I'm not going to add anything else onto the requirements, but yeah, I'll get it after. I'll get geoed after the Gauntlets. Don't worry. I don't really play like modded variants of games. That's sort of why I added the Gauntlets onto it, because me personally, I mean, I don't really see the point, but I mean, you know, if you guys are all saying it, I'll do it. You know, why not? Should you donate? Let me check your bank account. Fair enough. Don't have to donate, Sans. It's all good. They're securing 30 points in 10 games. I know! This is a W. This is the best season, hands down, for Al Nassr. Hope we don't fall on Etifak, though, because I know we do struggle with Etifak, and I don't know why that's the case. And North Al-Akidi committing a very nice and lovely save there. Look at this guy, man. This guy is just so confident in the goal. You have negative 10 pounds. Hey, yo, what the heck? North Al-Akidi is just such a good goalkeeper. I mean, if that was Bento, he would let that go out for a corner. I'm not even joking you. Brozovic, or he would have let it go out for a goal kick. That's what I would say. Sorry, not corner. Wesley. Oh, wait, no. Oh, it was a corner, yes. I think it was one of the Al Nassr players that kicked that back, I believe. I don't know. And yes, random. Also, the Backroom series is soon to get ready. W's random. Let's go. Hopefully it's ready on New Year's. And so you're in debt, yeah. And I don't really mod games either, but this makes the game much more enjoyable. Fair enough. We'll see. And we'll need Dino to change the texture pack to his face. What? Okay. And Al Nassr will win every trophy if they play in MLS. I know, if Al Nassr play in MLS, they're not losing the game. I'm telling you right now. They're winning every game. And they're winning every game by a denomination of 5 or more. Inyo Martinez clears the ball away. It's going to be a goal kick. Oh, throw-in for Al Nassr. Sorry, I thought that ball curved out for a goal kick. But no, it is a throw-in. A lot of Al Nassr fans in the crowd. I'm so happy that Al Nassr fans are out in full force, man. I don't know where my scarf is, and I'm so sad as well. I'll try and find it during the halftime, but I really would like it. And also, by the way, it looks like that Nere's getting ambulanced off. That's not great. I actually hope he does get better, Nere, because, yeah, that doesn't look good. He might have fractured a rib or something. I'm not too sure. And no room for racism. Agreed. And your hair in the Secret of the Mimic stream was cooked. Like, bro, I think the reason you got a haircut is because you hated Secret of the Mimic so much. You also hated your hair in the Secret of the Mimic stream. Yeah, I did. Also, when I play horror games, I just like rip my hair out. Don't know. And Al Nassr just need a luck. I know this season, to complete the season, it's all like Arsenal. Where Arsenal, they just don't have the luck on their side when they're playing. You know, they get unlucky a lot. Al Nassr need the same thing. They need that luck. They need that, you know, the confidence that they know they can win the season, which they have. They have this season. They have the confidence. They know they can win. They just need that lucky factor against, you know, Al Hilal in January, against Al Ahly, against Ittihad. We need all the luck we can get because, you know, the point gap isn't too big at the moment still. It is still, that's 4 points. So that's, you know, kind of good. But it's not the best. We could have really more. And I'm not feeling too confident with that point gap, if I'm going to be honest here. So we need to try and boost that as much as possible. And I threw the 6-7 pajamas into the bin before your mum threw something into the trash. She took it out and forced me to wear it. Okay, yeah, you sure do look like an umpty, I'm assuming, Sans. For example, one of the mods you have installed changes the pitch of a song, which can help you dodge copyright. Oh, fair enough. Okay, I could change the pitch to lower and then, you know, it'll be good. Hope Sergio joins them. I hope Ramos does join, actually. And I'll say that as first of all, Simikin's injured, right? That's why we're not seeing too much of him. He is injured and he'll be back in late January. I hope we get him as a free agent and he sort of is that sort of substitute defender that we need, you know, because I feel like Al Amri is very good. I'm not going to complain too much. He actually is pretty good. He's sort of like, the Saudi Sergio Ramos, if you could say that. I feel like he's sort of like that. And I feel like, that if Ramos joined, definitely either a starter for, Inigo Martinez when he needs a rest, or he could start alongside Inigo Martinez. But the only problem there would be that we have to field an extra, national slot, which, we don't really have space for too much. I guess Garib instead of Wesley could be a shout there. But yeah, also you could definitely do Ramos as a substitute. Not a problem at all. Imagine Ramos coming on, for the remontadas. Okhdood with a close corner there. That does go out. Good header by, I believe that was Al Salam. Of course it is Al Salam. He's the most recognizable on the team. He does go down with a sort of collision. I think Al Amri collides with him on his head there. And how many... Barb is still alive. Oh, Barb magically floats out of the water. What? How many fandoms? Yeah, exactly. How many fandoms are you in, Ron? What the heck? I'm in 0 fandoms. I'm in the Dino Dooms fandom. Dino Dooms Club. Brozovic. Now to Inigo Martinez. But yeah, definitely, I could see us fielding Garib instead of Wesley. I'm not going to complain about that. Even Garib instead of Angela. Wesley's kind of improved the last game, and this game he's been pretty good. So I can't complain too much about Wesley. I will say that at the moment. If Wesley goes back to old habits, though, you're getting the chop and block, my guy. You're not him. But yeah, lately he has been pretty good and pretty decent, so I can't complain. Hopefully he does keep that up now and not just, do bad since I've been saying about him. Angelo crosses the ball in, and the ball does not find anyone. It is going to be a throw-in again for Al Nassr. There's about 30 seconds left of additional time here for the halftime. You're technically in the Al Nassr fandom. Technically, I made my own Al Nassr fandom. You could say no foul there on Wesley as well. He does get... I would argue that was actually more of a foul than some of the other stuff the referee is calling, to be honest. But, fair enough. He gets slide tackled, and the slide tackle actually doesn't hit anything at all. Felix going on to a loose ball, and that's going to be cleared out. 20 seconds left of this half. I do think we maybe can make this 2-0. Though what I will say is we always do better in the second half. Angelo to Brozovic. Brozovic crosses and Ronaldo scores! A brace, 2-0! Brozovic assist. Ronaldo brace, top scorer of the Russian Saudi League. Oh my goodness, Ronaldo, you go. My guy, you're now the top scorer. I knew you could get back into the top scorer. People are saying, Ronaldo not going to be the top scorer this year. Oh no. Top scorer. Goal, the 47th minute, and an assist by Brozo, none other. W's Brozo, W's Ronaldo, W's goal as well. It's a nice little flick, fancy goal, you could argue as well. And hi, El Marin, right as we get the goal as well. See, look at Brozovic's pass. What a nice pass. And then, yeah, what a fancy goal, man. I mean, number 4's embarrassed there. Al-Rubai. How did he let that one go through? I mean, I don't know. But what a goal. That is such a nice goal. The goalkeeper nowhere to be seen as well. That's like just an open net he scored, basically, because the goalkeeper marking near post, where he should be, of course. Didn't really expect that Ronaldo, fanciness there. Maybe thought the defender had it covered. But yeah, Ronaldo, absolute legend, my guy. Score another one. Hat-trick today. You're going to get a hat-trick before the end of the year. I promise you. This is the, one of the matches before New Year's. 2 matches before New Year's. This one, the next one. Hat-trick on this one. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's coming. But that is all for the first half. I cannot wait for the second half here. Second half is going to be hype. I feel like in the second half, we could definitely expect some more goals. I feel like we could definitely get maybe 5-0 in this game. And, the fans are so happy. Stadium is packed with Al Nassr fans, which is great. Love to see the home support. And can't wait for the second half. Let's go. W's, guys. BRB. See you guys then. And drop your score predictions below as well. Love you, Ronaldo, man. You're so good. W's, welcome back, guys. Hope you guys are doing good. W's, I finally found my scarf as well, so I'm happy. But yes, to answer the question, yes, this video does have English commentary. Here's the scarf, by the way, I got from the stadium. But yeah, English commentary. I live here as well for like 9 years, so, you know, in Saudi. Yes, I'm sure, 100% I speak English. I don't think I speak any other language, you know, on the last I checked. But yeah, W's. And honestly, I'm pretty hyped for the second half because, of course, we will be able to see a Ronaldo potential hat-trick. And don't worry, I'm not going to fall for the rage bait of Ronaldo being bad. He scored 2 goals in this game. I couldn't really care less if someone said he's bad because he's great. He is insane. And currently, we are winning 2-0, of course, due to him. As scoring a brace, of course, 31st minute and the 45th plus 3rd. I will say the 45th plus 3rd minute goal was slightly better in terms of, like, just the skill. It was really good. The 31st one, nothing to take away from that one, though. That one's just as good. And hi, Rainer, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. And Dudes, remember when Pessi flew into the stadium and threw hands at Ronaldo until Ronaldo revealed he was Pessi and Pessi revealed he was Ronaldo? No. I don't think that ever happened, to be honest. But yeah, just to clarify again, just for anyone who doesn't, you know, is new here, this is a watch-along, kind of like Mark Goldbridge. If you guys know Mark Goldbridge, is a watch-along. So, of course, I cannot show the game due to copyright, but you can watch it supposedly now for free on Thamanya, and you can also watch it on Fox Sports. I'm paying for Thamanya, so I don't know how someone's watching it for free on there, but yeah. Fox Soccer Sports, you can watch it on BN Sports. There's some others as well, but yeah, they're the main ones. I think there's this one UK channel that I forgot, but yeah, I mean, I live in Saudi, so I just watch it on Thamanya anyway. The other website's got Messi fans trying to rage bait. Oh, I see. Well, that's kind of, you know, there is one here, Messi fan trying to rage bait, I guess. So, you know, if there's a Messi fan on here, I take the absolute precaution. Of course, you can see, biggest Ronaldo fan. I love Al Nassr. They're my favorite club besides Real Madrid. I've got all Ronaldo merchandise, Al Nassr merchandise, Mane, Al Nassr thing here. I mean, I live in Saudi, so W's Al Nassr, my favorite team. Unfortunately, though, I live 5 hours away from Riyadh, so I can't drive. I mean, if I drive to the stadium, it's like a whole day trip, have to book a hotel and everything. But, you know, I wish I was closer. Even the train takes ages. It takes like 4 hours on the train. Yeah. And turn around, look at what you see in her face. The mirror of your dreams makes her believe I'm everywhere. Given the light written in the page is the answer to our never-ending story. Fair enough, Ron. I don't know if I was meant to sing that as a musical number. There's also a yes, I do know of this website. However, I will have to remove your comment, RPlayer. Not because it's okay, just because I can't condone illegal websites, okay? But yeah, I watch it officially because, you know, I've got the official stuff, Thamanya. But yeah, I do know of the other stuff, don't worry, but I can't condone it. Sorry, guys. Use at your own risk. But yeah, is a reference to Stranger Things, okay? I haven't actually really watched Stranger Things too much, to be honest, and don't forget about the time. Yeah, second half hasn't started yet, we'll wait. I came back early from the first half, actually. I came back 5 minutes early. I saw some people typing on here, so I just want to, you know, introduce, especially saying English commentary. I want to ensure that it is. Ensure. But yes. Yeah, I will not forget the timer. And I hope Ronaldo gets a hat-trick because this will be his hat-trick of 2025. I believe the first hat-trick of 2025 outside the friendly, of course, against that team in, I think it was Rio Ave or Toulouse. It was one of those two back in the friendlies, but they don't count because they're friendlies. Though the second half is going to start in about 1 minute. And you're in 9,267.21 fandoms. Fair enough. And yes, the Okhdood players are warming up. They're coming out of the halftime tunnel. And it does look like Okhdood will still be playing a little bit defensive, but they are going for a different formation here. I believe it's going to be now more so. If we take a look at their previous one, it was, of course, a 3-5-2, though I think they are moving more up to, you know, 4 at the front to be more attacking. I think they're not going to really have a midfield in this game. It's going to be more so, you know, 4 at the front and then just the rest at the back. And then, you know, play off the wing backs coming forward and then crossing the ball in. That's what you're going to more so see in this game and have sort of a compact front 4 just to, you know, tightly sort of press the ball. That's what you might see here. But yeah, got the stuff, guys. I'm going to hold it out so everyone can see it as well. One of the Ultras gave this to me in the stadium because absolute W guy. I've got 2 of them, actually. Gave me 2. Nassr forever. Course forever. And then other side, it says... If I flip it over. There we go. Yellow Knights. Agreed. Yellow Knights. I am part of the Yellow Knights club. And hopefully next season, I'm hoping so bad I can stream in the stadiums. But to do that, you have to subscribe because they only let people in with certain subscriber thresholds to stream in the stadium. So yeah, W's in the chat. W's to all you guys that are in the chat right now. Second half is about to get underway. Al Nassr are out on the field. Or coming out. The referee has just timed his timer. The fans are happy and ready. And 22-87 on B. Fair enough. I got 51% 10 attempts. And do I play eFootball, FC Mobile? I play FC 26 on console. But I don't play FC Mobile. And I don't really play... I've never actually played eFootball. I played FC Mobile a little bit. But yeah, I haven't played eFootball before. But FC 26, my game, man. My game. I usually do career mode because I like being the manager more so. I feel like I just know tactics and stuff. Especially since I'm commentating a lot, you know. And what is your lag? I don't know. It's not really lagging for me. It's supposedly it's saying the stream's fine. So maybe the lag's just one-sided. And yeah, how in the world are you in that many fandoms, Ron? And like how do you manage them all? And Sue, W's Tim Traveller for subscribing. W's Sue. Let's go. Thank you so much. And got the Sue animation as well. The best animation that I have for subscribers, I think. Indeed. Referee, still waiting. Can you just tell us to kick off, please, referee? You were standing there staring at this camera. Just tell us to kick off. Tell us. Okay, blow your whistle. Blow your whistle. Blow your whistle. Okay, thank goodness he's gonna... I just pressed like some sort of buzzer button as well. And there we go. Ronaldo kicks it off for us. And yo, bro, you're gonna do the Etifak away game. In the stadium, I wish I could. I mean, I could record a video, but I don't know. I feel like I'm disrespecting Al Nassr, you know, the Al Nassr fans on the channel if I don't stream it. You know, it's a bit different for like Qadsiya and Etifak games outside of Al Nassr, but I don't know. I mean, I'll have to really see. My fan bought some tickets for it, but I didn't actually get a ticket myself. So I don't know. I think I'll just stay back and do it. I can't. The problem is that they don't allow people in with like recording equipment because, of course, you know, you can illegally stream the game, and you know you really have to be above like a certain threshold to. Oh, are you gonna go into the game to watch? No. But yeah, I mean, if I was to stream it though, I mean, I would really have to have like over 100k subs. And I had 26 as a best, and then you got 66 first attempt. W's, boss man, congrats. And here we go, Wesley. Wesley to Ronaldo. Back to Wesley. Wesley does just touch the ball over, and Portugal's going to clean that up nice and easy there. What I will say is Ronaldo definitely has a chance to get a hat-trick in this game, and I really hope he does. You know, 2025, big hat-trick, you know, we need it, so it's, you know, consecutive years now. And Ronaldo, I'm sure he really wants one this game. You know, he's already got the first part, the hardest part done. The 2 goals is the hardest part at the start. You know, again, the 3rd goal is actually the easiest part of the hat-trick. Little fun fact there from a, you know, someone that plays semi-pro. Yeah, but yeah, I haven't actually played in a while, can't lie. Brozovic, long ball, going forward to Koeman. Koeman does touch that very weakly, and that goes to Portugal again. We are playing long ball and rush, which, you know, usually is what the opponents play against us, but I guess we're playing against Okhdood because of their, you know, very defensive-like nature. They have changed their formation, like I said, and you love that like animation? Yeah, exactly, the W-like animation indeed. And it's going to be a free kick now for Okhdood. A little bit of a foul there, I think, from, I believe it was either Angelo or Koeman. I couldn't really see from this angle. Jorge Jesus is looking kind of happy by the performance so far. I mean, you can't really tell with him ever. He always looks, you know, has the same stern face on. which is good. You know, you need that manager with a little bit of frustration, you know, anger. Nawaf Al-Akidi going very tightly there for the control. He comes right out of the box there to get rid of that ball. That was insane gameplay from Nawaf Al-Akidi, but he did manage to clear it, which is good. Now it's up to the defense to get it away, and they have done so. Coman back to Bushal. And Bushal now over to Angelo. The one-touch turn from Angelo back to Brozovic. Now to Yao Felix. That's going to be advantage played by the referee because Brozovic does get fouled. Wesley should just three-balled straight away to Angelo. I don't know what he's doing. But Coman takes the shot and it hits the inner crossbar. What the heck was going on? He hit the inner crossbar. What was that shot? Okay, that was an insane shot. I cannot believe Coman didn't score that. It was an open goal. It was an open goal. I cannot believe that. Oh, man. He missed an open goal. He hit the inner crossbar and it bounced out. Hat-trick loading indeed. How did Coman not score it, man? That was such a setup as well. He shoots past the goalkeeper, hits the upper crossbar, bounces out. Sultan headers it in. Wesley misses because he doesn't know how to shoot. And then he doesn't know how to shoot a second time because there's like 3 guys on him. Oh, man. That was close. That is so unlucky from Coman. So unlucky. And wonder how I take in all the Phantom? Sure on. They are talking with the referee here. Possibly could be a penalty. Possibly could be a penalty. I don't know what they're checking for the penalty, but I don't know. Are they checking goal line tech or are they checking the penalty? Not too sure. The referee is sort of just standing here talking with Ronaldo and Yao Felix. Coman, I cannot believe that, man. Like, you have got to be the most unlucky person to hit that shot with that much power and it bounces off inner crossbar. Like, what in the world? Oh, they might be checking goal line tech for that. They might be checking goal line tech for that one. And hi, Terabyte. Welcome to stream. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, that is definitely a goal line tech check. That looked like it bounced in. That really did look like it actually bounced in the net. I was going to say that during the motion of the goal, or the shot. I was going to say, did that really bounce in? Or do they, you know, they're playing on. They have to play on, obviously, until the pause. So I believe the referee is thumbs-upping someone. I don't know what he's doing. Pen, I don't know what they're calling here, to be honest. Either a pen or a goal line tech check. And I'm doing good, Terabyte. Hope you're doing good. I'm going to put the joke in there before you can say 2-day. Yeah. Paulo Sergio, very concerned about this match. Of course, you know, his, you know, reputation's on the line here. He hasn't won a match in, like, a ton of games with Okhdood. He only won 1 match. Please, Ronaldo, let's score a hat-trick. I know. He's going to score a hat-trick today, I promise you. I promise you. He's not going to let this opportunity slide. And W's to FNAF Lover for subscribing. Sorry, it was just in all the commotion of the goal, that's why. But yeah, W's FNAF Lover. Absolute GOAT. Recommended by John as well. And when do you do Fortnite streams? Are there specific days? Just any day, I feel like it really. But there won't be another Fortnite stream until New Year's. On New Year's, it's going to be a 24-hour stream, and we will do some Fortnite in there. But there, in January, we might do a couple more. It's probably going to be like 2 every week. That's what I'll try and aim for on specific days. The only streams that are really specific in time are Al Nassr streams. So, of course, they are always on their set times when the matches are. And not gonna lie, Dino Sue's better than CR7. Fair enough. I mean, I'll take that. Don't want to disrespect the legend, though. So, you know, in my opinion, he's always going to be the #1 sewer. But, you know, I'll take a #2 spot. Totally. Sue! This is Wesley Brozovic. Brozovic, don't know why he took his time there, bro. So he just sort of lost the ball. That was actually a stupid play from Brozovic. What is he doing? Kind of just fumbled with it around in the corner. Like, are we being for real, Brozovic? Are we being for real? Stop of the play. Referee's going over to Coman. Coman's on the ground along with one of the players from Okhdood. I believe it's number 87, 88. Ashi. He's on the ground. Coman's saying that he ran into him and they collided with each other as he was running backwards. Yeah, Ashi's dove completely. What the heck is that trash? What the heck is that? That is disgusting, actually. Just a straight up dive. And he's asking for the medical team. Get up, my guy. Get up. You dive merchant, please. If he doesn't get subbed, he's definitely scoring the hat-trick. Absolutely, actually, 100% he's scoring a hat-trick. And he's not going to get subbed, I'm telling you right now. He requested the sub. If you guys did not know, that's actually in his contract. He is the one who requests for the sub. So, you know, and Jorge Jesus is like his BFF. I'm not even joking you. Those guys are like tight. They're tight. So if Ronaldo asks for a sub, he will get subbed. Otherwise, he won't get subbed. And Jorge Jesus will not care. Yeah, what a second goal by Ronaldo, man. What a goal. Brozovic, a beautiful assist as well. They're showing it again. And also, what else did I miss? What I do is buy 87 hamburgers, defeat Vecna, collect Ichor, and collect mushrooms to get power-ups. Fair enough. And if Ronaldo scores a hat-trick, you have to jump and do this. Yes, I will. 2025's hat-trick, we will be doing the Sue celebration. And Dino Dooms, to be honest, I'm probably going to go to sleep, and you're going to be on GD or whatever the first game is after 12 hours. No, I won't be on the first game for 12 hours. I will limit it. Don't worry. We'll limit it. It won't be a level request stream anyway, so we'll just keep it, you know, calm. And, yeah, exactly. The stream will be pretty thoroughly planned out. We'll also do a mukbang on the New Year's as well, so that'll be cool. Because I don't really eat on stream. I don't know. I just feel like uncomfortable doing it, but I'll do it on New Year's. Why not? New year, new me, as they say. This is now going to be Rubai over to Ashi, the dive merchant. And it's now going to be with Ince. Ince holding the ball. He does go for a dud cross there. It kind of tricks Coleman a little bit, but, you know, it's not the most concerning. Also, my timer is just slightly behind by like 5 seconds there, so I will fix that up. And there we go. It is going to be with, I believe now, Pedroza, midfield. You ate the vegan gummies and I mean, yeah, that. Man, I love the specificity of that. No, I'm not vegan. No, I'm not vegetarian. But yeah, I did eat those. But I'm talking like a full-grown meal, you know, like a, you know, KFC or something like that. I mean, I only did that once on the first 24-hour stream ever. And you're building blocks and you honk because I'm ducking Minecraft. Is that a pig? Is that the Ender Dragon? Fair enough. Also, that was a very close... Is that a pen? Okay, it's offside. Thank goodness. I was going to say, they might have actually given a pen there. I don't know what the heck that was gonna... Yeah, I don't think that should have been a pen. They gave offside. I'm lucky for that. Noaf Al-Lakidi is doing really good as a goalkeeper as well. And yeah, that is offside 100% now. They're showing that back there. Kramer has 100% got straight offside. Yeah, it would have been a pen if that wasn't offside. But yeah, absolutely offside there. They are complaining, Okhdood. Keep yapping, my guys. You were offside by like fair amount there. He is actually checking VAR for this. There is no way they're checking VAR. Are you joking? They're checking VAR. You better be offside because I swear you were so offside in the clip you just showed. Yeah, offside. Exactly. Don't yap with me, stupid Okhdood players, bro. Trying to complain that's not offside. Absolutely is offside. Bashal losing the ball. That's a foul. It's going to be a free kick. Brozovic was going to play on there, but I mean, you know, just play the free kick. Not really a problem. Not really a problem. Is that a whale? Oh, wait, never mind. Okay. It's now going to be with Al Amri. Over to Sultan. Sultan. Wesley. Wesley still controlling, trying to pass it into Sultan. Sultan back heels it over, trying to find Yao Felix. Just unsuccessful there. There's a touch from Al Rubai. And Hossawi is pretty tightly marking as well. And there's going to be a throw-in now for Okhdood. Al Amri, nice slide tackle coming in there. I just realized Dino has even Mega Knights on his walls. Yes, I do. It took you that long to recognize that. They've been here for like the whole time. Since I started streaming, they've been here. There's actually been more of them as well, but I did take majority of them off. They were from that one Mega Knight video I did. And this is now going to be with Angelo. Angelo going to pass over to Coleman. He does successfully do so. Coleman getting ready to dud. He does do a nice pass over to Brozovic. Back now to Angelo again, just on that left wing position now. Angelo goes for the cross. It's going to be a corner. Good slide tackle coming in from Pedroza. However, the corner is won, and we do good in set pieces. I will say that, as I always say. Ronaldo hat-trick incoming. Come on. Third goal from the corner. I mean, it only makes sense. It only makes sense to get the third goal from here. Okay, here we go. Yao Felix will be taking it as per usual. Here we go. Yeah, Felix. Getting ready to send it in. Neil Martinez and Ronaldo marking each other. Ronaldo runs in deep. Al-Omri goes for the header, and it's a retaken corner. Retaken corner. There was a dive in the box there. Gul supposedly commits a foul, which causes the retake. Yeah, he does. He pushes Neil Martinez in the face. Then he falls over. So, yeah, it is a retake. Obstruction. Obstruction 130% here. Okay, here we go. Corner coming in. Number 2. Getting ready to send it in. Yeah, Felix sends it deep. Al-Omri goes for it, and that is going to be cleared away. Sultan touching it. Now he's going to pass over to Brozovic. Nice, easy pass there. Not really any pressure he has to worry about. This is now going to be over to Wesley. Wesley back to Brozovic. Brozovic now over to Sultan. I do feel definitely we can end this game with a 5-0. I'm not going to be surprised if we get a lot of late goals as well, especially since most of these teams do melt later on. They're showing that offside chance there for the penalty for Okhdood. 100% offside. I mean, there's no doubt about that. That is offside as day. You know, brighter than daylight, that offside. Coman. Back. A little weak pass there to Angelo. I don't know what the heck he was doing, to be honest. I mean, he should really pass stronger. Almost lost to Angelo, actually. Yeah, Felix getting ready for a cross. He could potentially set up Ronaldo here for a hat-trick goal. Ronaldo goes to the header, and it goes away. And you made a video and tagged you. I will take a look at it, Sans. Oh, my goodness. That was another close chance for the hat-trick. Brozovic sends it in now. Yeah, Felix with the header, and that is going to be a goal kick there. Ronaldo and Felix dabbing each other up, of course. BFFs. That was close. That was close. Yeah, Felix, man. He could have really hit that one into the top bins there. Just unlucky. And Ronaldo unlucky again before. Hassawi jumped way higher than him for that challenge. I don't think Ronaldo really jumped. He sort of just leaned his head in. Maybe he should have jumped for that one, but I guess maybe they would have called a foul on it because Hassawi probably would have dived like the rest of these defenders do whenever they get touched by a diving header. Coman over to Ronaldo. Good touch. Backheeled by Ronaldo to Coman. Actually finds Felix instead. Ronaldo gets up and goes to the ground. It is going to be a yellow card coming out here for one of the Okhdood players. 100% this is a free kick for Ronaldo. He just gets pulled over to the floor, and Ronaldo's laughing about it as well. And so close to Ronaldo header. I know. Just so you know, it's funny and has a very famous line being looped. Fair enough. Al-Rubai, yellow card. 100% deserved there. 100% a yellow card. Yeah, Felix on the ground here. He's actually got an injury. He does need the medical team to come. So let's see. Yeah, it gets stamped on there, Ronaldo. One of the players drops to the floor. And then Al-Rubai just commits a tackle on Felix as well. Very, very harsh tackle. It's a sliding tackle with studs straight into his leg. And you can see that dive by Pedroza. What a dive, my guy. You stamped on Ronaldo and dove. Okay, that is insane, especially by, a Portuguese call. I think Pedroza. Wait, what country is Pedroza from? Footmob's crashed right as I'm trying to check that question. But yeah. And hi, Mohammed. Welcome to stream. There is no link. Watch on the official sites Thamanya, Fox Sports, BN Sports. I'm watching on Thamanya because I live in Saudi. Please watch officially. I cannot condone illegal stuff. I will say that once and once only for the second half here. Mods, for anyone new, just let them know the same thing. Okay, guys? Ask for like a link or something like that. But yes, you will not find a link. You see Avengers poster, a light small Ronaldo statue, gaming chair, an aircon, curtains, Al Nassr scarf, a bed, a pillow, and goat dino. Thank you, PTK. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. W's. You're the real goat here, PTK. I promise you. Where in the world is my phone as well? I was gonna. Oh yeah, it's in my pocket. I was gonna check the nationality for Pedroza because, man, my footmob on my PC crashed. So let's go take a look. Pedroza, you are from Colombia. Okay, I thought you were from Portugal country. There is a Portuguese player on their team, I believe. Maybe he's in the subs. Oh, their coach is Portuguese. They had a lot more Portuguese players last season, I think. I feel like. Okay. And you're sending a message about it. Can you pin it? Yeah, sure, 100%. I'll just do it. How to watch? I just told you, Mohammed. I just told you how to watch like 2 seconds ago. I don't know if you're lagging or something, but I just said it, like, literally. Luckily, the foul is going on, so we're not disrupting any of the commentation here. There is a foul currently in effect. But, of course, just once again to reinstate before the foul happens, I'm watching on Thamanya. I live in Saudi. Official app to watch. Download on Google Play. Brilliant app. Brozovic. Angelo. Now to Noaf Bouchal. Sending a deep ball in. Ronaldo was ready for that one. Just doesn't reach it. Yeah, Felix now getting ready. And, oh, I think I was... Yeah, this is my beanie. I'm not wearing it today. And Sans, they're in the description, so you can actually just copy and paste the description part of what I said. It's, like, big in the description. It's, like, bolded as well. Okay, this is going to be now with, I believe... Ashy just kicking the ball out. He does take a throw in there. I think it was because it went off Angelo. Coman wins it back. Angelo now to Yao Felix. Here's a good chance. Ronaldo onside as well. I think Yao Felix really should have passed to him there. I don't know what he was kind of doing. That was kind of silly from Yao Felix. He should have passed 100%. Ronaldo was onside there. He actually stuttered the run as well for that exact moment. I mean, Yao's been doing good this game. That was a little bit, you know, maybe it's just because he got poked in the eye. That's why. Wasn't, you know, yeah. It's going to be Bouchal throwing the ball down to Inigo Martinez. Now over to Al Amri. No foul. I mean, I haven't really seen any fouls. So, yeah, I don't think there was any foul as far as I'm concerned at the moment. Inigo Martinez kicking the ball away. Coman trying to pressure a little bit. And Angelo does lose it. It's now going to be back on the counter with Okhdood. Nawaf Al-Akidi does head the ball out for a throw-in. But it's going to be, of course, a... goal kick, sorry, offside kick. What am I saying? I sort of brain faded there for a second. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Sans, for just copying that in. Yes. W's. Okay, Wesley. Now over to Angelo. Angelo to Wesley. We need to start promoting these apps anyway because, I mean, you know, I wish El Nassr added like an El Nassr TV app. They unfortunately don't, but if they did, that would be really good because that goes directly to the club. But, you know, any of these... Ronaldo goes to the shot. It's a hat-trick. Hat-trick goal. Ronaldo 3-0. Hat-trick of 2025. His first one. Hat-trick of 2025 scores against Okhdood. It was deserved. It was earned. It was always going to happen. W's Ronaldo. I could tell as soon as we got the first and second, the third's coming. He could really get some more here as well. So W's Ronaldo, W's Al Nassr. We've got the, you know, consecutive years challenge completed now. This is his first hat-trick, I think, in 2025 as far as I'm concerned, which is great. Besides the friendly ones, of course, just to reinstate, he did score one in a friendly. But this is the first official match one, and we take it absolutely. What a good hat-trick as well. 66 minute assist by Sultan. Sultan, good assist there. I was actually saying before, your crossing game had sort of gone down a little bit, Sultan, but, you know, levels to this game, you sort of proved me wrong there, and, you know, you crossed in for the hat-trick assist. W's Sultan, W's Al Nassr, W's to get this one, and jump every time Okhdood throws. I'm not going to jump every time Okhdood throws because that'll be like every 2 seconds. I'm telling you right now. I would literally be jumping like a, I don't know. No goal. No goal. They just disallowed the goal. What the heck? They just disallowed the goal. How in the world is that offside? They just disallowed the goal without VAR check. And hi, Red Baller, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. I cannot believe that. They just disallowed the goal for offside. Jorge Jesus is so mad. He is saying check VAR. Ronaldo's saying check VAR. There is no offside there. I cannot believe that. They're not checking or anything. There is no offside check at all. They just disallowed it. They just straight up just disallowed the goal without an offside check. Jorge Jesus is so furious as well. He is so furious. Just completely disallowed a goal for no reason. That was the most plain as day of onside goal I have ever seen in my life. As far as I'm concerned, from that angle, that was super onside. So unless VAR room saw something mid-goal, and then decide to just cancel it immediately without any sort of monitor check or anything. That is mad. That is actually mad. They just went and disallowed that for no reason. They better stop play here and tell them to check the offside. That is disgusting. I cannot believe that. What is going on? They just disallowed a goal for no reason. That's what's going on. Ronaldo is asking here. He's asking the linesman. The linesman's saying no goal. Yeah, absolutely, it was a goal. Let's take a look. Oh my god, his foot. His toe was offside. His toe was offside. His toe was offside. Okay. And it was Sultan's toe. It wasn't even Ronaldo. It was Sultan's toe was offside there. It's like his big toe was offside. Are you kidding me? Wesley's off for Saad Al-Nassr as well. Nassr's definitely winning. 100% we're winning. 100%. Can't believe football website crashed as well, so I'm having to look on the phone here for stats. Yeah, what the heck is that, bro? His toe's offside. Are we being for real? Are we actually calling that offside now? Like, what the heck is that? So if I stick my pinky offside, the whole goal just gets, a goal that happens, about 10 seconds later, it counts as offside. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Maybe you can still get a hat-trick, 100%. Never say never, Especially Okhdood's kind of throwing this game. They're not great. That's such a ridiculous offside. I know, that is a stupid offside. And the fact they didn't even check monitor as well. All the guys behind, I know, indeed. Just there's so many... They didn't even show it really properly as well. The fact that they called his toe offside, like, how are you telling that's... Okay, I'm not going to complain about it anymore, but, how are we telling that's offside? Are we being for real? Are we being for real? Well, I mean, Ronaldo can still get one here. Saad Al-Nassr now with the ball, and it goes back to Brozovic. He goes in for the ground cross. It was very powerful. Saad Al-Nassr trying to win it back. Brozovic does actually manage to win it back himself. Oh, sorry. Is that Oh, never mind. Neil Martinez had it. Why is Martinez, up in Brozovic's position? What the heck? And then the ball goes over to Bushal. He's going to run and get this one. Bushal's now playing right back. Next time a single hair strand will call up. So I know, I guarantee you they'll do that. Yeah, Neil Martinez was the one trying to cross that in. That's kind of crazy. And they better start using the new offside rule. I know, they need to start using the new one because this old one is atrocious. Okay, as soon as I saw the boots were green, I was like, that's not Brozo. Brozo always wears pink boots. Koeman trying to get to Yao Felix. Yao Felix gets a little bit pushed there. Free kick to what? What? Okay, just play whatever you want now, referee. Just do whatever you want, okay? I guess now free kicks are just given for a player standing AFK over the ball. Okay. Well, Saad Al-Nassr, Yao Felix. I cannot believe what I'm seeing here, by the way. So, you're back in the SPL when you get these guys as the refs, bro. I'm telling you right now. You're back in the SPL. I hope next year we actually get some foreign refs that actually, are not Michael Oliver or something, and they actually know what to do, and they're not La Liga refs as well. I hope we get Serie A refs. I actually do, because Serie A refs are at least somewhat fair. Bro, the rest of these referees, though, La Liga, Prem, SPL, bro, all the most trash refs known to humankind. And what is this? I know, exactly. What is this referee, bro? I'm not even joking. Like, how in the world is that a foul for one of the Okhdood players standing over the ball? Like, are we being for real? Corner call there, but it's not given, of course. I don't think that was... Corner? It should have been a corner. Okay. We just not giving that corner now, are we? Yeah, goal kick. Why not? Oh, man. It started. It's begun. It's begun. The biasness towards the other teams at the top of the table has begun here. It always happens sometime during the season. It was very evident 2 seasons ago as well, back in the Louis Castro era. But, let's just hope that this doesn't really affect us this game, because I would be super annoyed if this team got a comeback here. Horrendous foul on Koeman, by the way. Horrendous foul on Koeman. Just pulls straight to the floor. Like, no, the player wasn't even playing football there. He was playing WWE. And now he's asking for a sub. He plays WWE, falls to the floor, requests sub, saying he's injured. Time wasting at its finest there. This ref is worse than Bento as a star. Nah, Bento worse than as a star. Nah, I'm joking. This ref is worse, bro. What is this decision-making skills here? He's asking for a stretcher. So you WWE tackle Coleman to the floor and you want a stretcher? Okay. Okay. W Nassr fans in the crowd, though. We got a lot of them in the crowd here today, which is great. Jesus is talking with the players now. Just getting some talking going on. Wow, the camera in the Ultra section is going crazy. Like going boom, boom, like that. W Ultras. Showing some other people in the crowd. W's Nassr fans everywhere. Let's go. Love winter gear as well. It must be cold there. I don't know how cold it is. I haven't been outside today. So I'm not too sure. Okay, so Ashy's now off. The dive merchant that he is, of course, he committed a number of atrocities earlier in this match. So, you know, I'm glad to see this guy walking off. See you later, Ashy. Absolute trash. Okay, Ronaldo is super annoyed still. He cannot believe still that that goal was disallowed. Let's hope we can get the third one still. I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can. You know, positive mindset. The rock noise. Yeah. Okay, this is now with... Is Kaibari? I think Kaibari's now playing as well, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, he got subbed on now, and I believe he is replaced Wesley. That was from earlier, actually. I just didn't notice that the sub had taken place, or if I did, I just forgot about it now. You need to clip that side eye, this one. Yeah, Felix. Yeah, Felix trying to skill pass. Ronaldo just missed touching the ball. Brozovic still wins it. Brozovic still trying to go for a good shielding from the Okhdood backline, and they win a free kick, of course. Little dive merchant. Ashy is back on the field. First thing he does, he touches the ball and dives. What is this guy? Okay, I mean, that was a little bit of a foul from Brozovic, but I mean, you know, the first touch of the ball, you actually fall to the floor. That was a little bit of a foul. I can't complain about everything, but yeah, you know, I mean, it's just frustrating that one guy that's been diving this whole game, you know, comes back and he's diving. Kaibari loses the ball. Terrible play there from Kaibari. He's on the floor, though. Maybe it could have been a foul. Don't know. Ref is given a corner here. Kaibari's on the ground. Kaibari is on the ground. Referee just ignoring this completely now. That is a... Holy jeez, that's a foul. Yeah, I mean, we are not getting anything now. The referee is now 100% against us. 100%. There is no way. Every day of the week, that's a foul on Kaibari. Legs kicked out from underneath. No foul given. Classic. I swear I've seen this ref before as well. I know this ref's been in one of our other games and he's made the match result terrible. If they get a goal from this, I will actually be so annoyed as well. Let's just hope they don't get a set-piece goal because that'll be annoying. Okay, cross coming in. And it's cleared away. I do think it's another corner. Cleared away by Brozovic. Good job, Brozo. Not Oh, I love when one singular molecule's over and it's called an offside. Yeah, atom. They literally be calling anything offside now. They will call invisible lines offside. You know, they will say his toe hyperextended and it's offside. Clearance! What the heck was that? Clear the ball! Oh my goodness, we almost conceded. It was offside anyway, but we almost conceded that. Nof Alakidi, good save again. This guy is clutch as anything. That is offside. Okay, that's offside is bright as day there as well. So, you know, you got to call that one onside. Inigo Martinez, good initial clearance, and he clears again. Nice little block before the offside call. Amara is actually pretty much a danger on the field, actually, against us. He is number 9, of course. Came on due to the injury of Nari earlier in the first half. So, yeah, he is actually being pretty much a solid danger. We just have to watch out for him. He's pretty fast as well. Good ball holding. And, oh, Benorian's here? Ah, you're here. Okay, your comment didn't show for a second. Oh, wow. That is a big thing. That's your phone's password. And W's Benorian, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. W's. I noticed as well, YouTube actually filters out long words on my own personal chat. So, if there's like a long word that deems like nonsense, like the, you know, geometry dash codes for the maps or like that, then I'll have to refresh. So if I don't see it immediately, it's because of the YouTube filtering automatically. Yao Felix, Angelo. Yao Felix again. Kaibari. That was a foul on Yao Felix. Played on by the referee, though. Not even advantage as well, just played on. Bashal, taken out by, I believe that was, again, Al Salam. Nice mark there. It's going to be a throw-in now for Okhdood. Substitutes as well for Okhdood. They're doing a double substitution here. Double substitution. Abdulaziz and Al. What the heck is that name? Let me try and say this name properly. It's number 8. Now, as far as I'm concerned, number 8 is Al Zabdani, but they've written like a weird name on the back of his shirt. I don't know. I'll just call him Zabdani. Where are the other 12 people? Just watching, I guess. You know, listening to commentation. You don't have to chat. You know, on a YouTube chat. I don't ever chat on YouTube chat. Little fun fact. Not on my channel anyway. Off my channel. I'm talking about on my channel I chat, but like, you know, on other YouTube chats, I never chat. I am a nervous person. This is now going to be with Ashi. Ashi now over to the defense here. Gul now over to Al Salam. Loses it. Kaibari now with it. Guys, does anyone want me to add them in the next robot? Sure, fair enough. You can add me if you want. Angelo. Long ball going over to Coleman. And yes, FNAF Lover, one of your shorts got 1.3k views. W's, congrats. Well done. By the way, Dino, the shorter view is almost at 1k. W's, let's go. I'm glad to see that I'm getting the attention of me suing. Because sues are the best. Okay, this is now going to be with Ashi again. Terrible pass from him, but the team does manage to keep that. It actually wasn't that bad of a pass. I'm just trying to diss him as much as possible. Foot mob. I'm going to try and reload foot mob on here as well. Okay, let's try and reload foot mob. Are you going to work, foot mob, please? No, foot mob's broken. Anyone trying to use foot mob website in Saudi, it doesn't work. The IP address is broken, so I have no idea. Server IP, it says damaged. My user is McCrisp. Dumb, I know. Fair enough. W is Mr. Quisp. Quisp? Okay, Noaf Bushal. Now this is going to be with Al Amri. Ronaldo. Brozovic. Coleman. This is annoying as well because the hat-trick would have meant the hat-trick of 2025. I'm frustrated they deleted that goal. That is not nice. It's football though. Not nice. Complain about that. And hi, Lurax. Welcome to the stream. And I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing good, Lurax. This is now with Noaf Bushal. Angelo trying to hit a through ball. He does to Yao Felix. Yao Felix now over to Noaf Bushal again, supposedly. Nope. Loses it. And it's going to be now a throw-in, I believe, for Okhdood. The Okhdood players smiling here. They obviously think it's funny that we're disallowing, you know, that hat-trick from before. I can't believe we've only scored 2 goals as well. I cannot believe that. I thought we would be smothering this team and stuff, but yeah, these dive merchants really do know how to, you know, park the bus when they're 2-0 down for some reason. Don't know why that's the case here. Yeah, Felix passes to Ronaldo. And hi, Minimum. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Okay, this is now going to be with Brozovic. Brozovic now over to no one. Yeah, Lurex, I already read your comment. I wished you were doing good, and I'm doing good. Brozovic, maybe it was lag or something, I don't know. Bashal, Brozovic. Brozovic crosses over to Coleman. Ronaldo offside a little bit. Should get onside there. Okay, there we go. Passing it over now. Kaibari, long ranger. Not the right idea there, Kaibari, man. Not the right idea. Should have built up a little bit more. I mean, you know, it was okay. It was okay, but yeah, we could have done better. You gotta comment your username, not display name, and your layer short. Ah, I see. Yeah, W's for interaction bait. That's why, you know, you need the interaction. Interaction bait sounds. W strat. Portugal. Getting ready for the goal kick. Oh, your internet glitch. Fair enough. It's all good. But yeah, W's Lurax for being here. missed the hat-trick where it was cancelled for Ronaldo. They cancelled his hat-trick for absolutely no reason. Because someone's toe was supposedly offside. It wasn't even a proper offside graph as well. Stupid little animation that they show. Al Amri. Saad Al Nassr, good header. Yeah, Felix does control that. Nice control. Handball? What? Did Ronaldo score any spectacular goals? Yeah, the second one was great. It was like a back heel through the legs of one of the players. Okay, that is a handball. What are you doing, Yao, man? What are you doing? Just control the ball normally. My guy really just did that. Both of Ronaldo's goals pretty much were pretty good, actually. Can't lie. Strategy so you get more comments. Yeah, exactly. Then you choose random people. Yeah, good idea. And you mean handball? What are you saying, PTK? What are you saying? This is now Bashal, Al Amri. Now with Khaibari. Now it's going to be Neil Martinez. Saad Al Nassr with it. I was actually coming passing deep to Saad Al Nassr for a second. And Saad Al Nassr deep cross going to handball in the box. Penalty. Penalty. That is a penalty. Oh my goodness. The referee just ignored a clear handball in the box. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that. I have no idea what the heck is that. What the heck is that? That is by far the clearest handball in the box I have ever seen. Oh my goodness. That is the clearest handball ever. I mean, it was clear as day. You could see it from the top down camera. Camera, because I was saying handball and camera at the same time. You could literally see it from there. Everyone is complaining that it's a handball. That is the most blatant handball of all time. And now they've got another dive merchant on the field as well. Okhdood is a cheat team. I'm not even joking you, he's cheating. Maybe no one goal comes. Lorax, are you speaking gibberish? Don't know, I'm going to 100% be here for the FNAF stream. Maybe I'll be in the stream today and tomorrow. Yeah, no probs. You can be here on the FNAF stream. It's all good. FNAF lover. I mean, you know, FNAF. Can you play a game called Cookie Clicker in some of your streams? Yeah, I can make a stream for Cookie Clicker. I've actually beat the game before. Little fun fact there. That's not a foul. Stop. What is it with this team and their diving, man? It's actually just crazy. Yeah, they didn't even get the ball for that. That is cheat does not want Ronaldo hat-trick. Oh, no, this referee is literally doing everything to stop Ronaldo hat-trick. I'm not even joking. He is doing everything in his power. He's like, you can have 2 goals, you cannot have a hat-trick. Brozovic asleep. Don't know what you're doing there, Brozo. Wake up. Use your brain. Yeah, I'm just saying he is also like because of the... okay, yeah, you're absolutely speaking gibberish. North Alakidi grabs the ball there. This is such a frustrating game as well. I mean, we're getting a win confidently here, but it's just frustrating. I mean, that is the biggest blatant handball I have ever seen in a game ever. And they just go and ignore it. They say, oh, natural position. It's not natural if he bounces the ball like a basketball to control it. I don't think that's natural. Absolute robbery. Dino could add you as well. I do play Roblox. However, I'm not allowed to play it where I am. So, Al-Amri is bleeding everywhere as well. Okay, on his nose. I think he might need to be subbed here. Oh, this is not good. Is his eye bleeding? His eye or nose is bleeding. That doesn't look good. You can vote player of the match now as well, guys. Of course, vote Cristiano. I'm sure he's going to win it. Yeah, I mean, that does not actually look that good there. Al-Amri's eye is definitely bleeding a lot, or his nose or something. No, Roblox isn't banned in Saudi. It's just, no, I'm not allowed to play in my house because it's, you know, kind of a little bit of a dangerous app / platform, you know, at the moment at least. I only started playing it literally like a month ago anyway, so like, or 2 months ago now. Okay, Hassan's coming on. Yeah, and most blatant handball you've ever seen. Yeah, 100% agree with you, Dynamites. Started 1.5 weeks ago, and you have 3,028% boost. Wow, to your CPS. That is insane, Red Baller. Well done. I'm just frustrated with this one, guys. I mean, you know, he should have got a hat-trick multiple times in this game, and all of them have been robbed. It's not even the fact that he missed or something. He got robbed of it. Brozovic and Koeman coming off here. So, yeah, Jorge Jesus does want Ronaldo to score a hat-trick here. That's why he's doing, you know, keeping Ronaldo on the whole game. I'm sure the crowd wants to see it as well. I mean, you know, this is something that you hope for. You go into the stadium, you see 2 goals, hope to see a hat-trick. Noaf Alakidi pushing away one of the players there, sprinting at him. Al Omri also complained to the second official there, saying that should have been a yellow card to one of their players for that blood nose. Of course, didn't get it. Oh, is Al Omri coming back on? Oh, Al Omri's going to come back on here. Okay. Ah, that's what he's complaining. He's complaining because he's going to come back on. I see. This is now Najdi trying to run down the wing. Gets pushed. Bit physical there. And Ronaldo is offside, so he's not going to touch that ball. And that's going to be a throw-in for Al Nassr. There we go. Okay, so I think Al Omri can come back on here now. Nope, referee just ignores. Nope, Al Omri's still on the side here waiting, and everyone's calling for him to come back on. Okay, never mind. He's getting his nose bleeding a little bit more. Maybe he should be subbed, I think. I'm surprised he wants to come back on. That's the thing. He wants to, but yeah, his nose still bleeding. You can't go out with the blood nose. Maybe you could put like a tissue up it and just, you know, prevent it. Did you know that if you play football and do a hat-trick but put a big toe out, you get offside when you play with this ref watching? Yes, indeed. There's going to be a corner for Al Nassr. Corner. Here we go. Al Omri's back on as well. He's got a tissue in his nose. You have 2 sextillion coins. Wow. Oh, cookies. Blindness 5 potion equipped to myself. Yeah, cookies. W's cookies. W's cookie clicker. You only have 92? That's not that much. Oh, 92 is the emote. Okay. Come on, please give us a corner goal. Score it, Ronaldo. You know you want to, man. Score it. We've had 8 corners in this game as well. Come on. Corner goal. Corner goal. Angelo to Bushal. Now it's with João Felix. João Felix over to Angelo. Come on. Deep cross. Cut back. Bushal. Kaibari. Now with Najdi. Back to Al Omri. Oh, man. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes to score a goal here. Specifically, it has to be Ronaldo scoring as well. I mean, anyone can score 100%, but specifically Ronaldo here to get this hat-trick. Otherwise, we have to try and do it in the Etifak game, which is going to be much, much harder. And anyways, I see you in an hour. Yeah, W. See you guys. And see anyone who wants to be in the B stream in 1 hour, of course. Be trying to beat it. It'll be at 9 p.m. It shouldn't be in 8:40. I will put it to 9, so it'll be like 1 hour and 20. And is Mane injured? No, he's in AFCON. He's in AFCON with Senegal. This same instance happened 2 years ago, because AFCON's like every 2 years, I believe. So yeah, he's playing with Senegal. So, you know, Halal will be missing Koulibaly. They'll be missing Bunu as well. So that's good when we verse them. Olali will be missing Kessie and Mondi, which is great as well. But yeah, W's. W's AFCON, W's Mane. I'm sure he'll win AFCON and make Senegal proud, you know, because their team's very strong, actually, is in fact. And why does your name sound like steak screaming on an egg? Not 9 p.m. No, Red Bull at my time, not your time, 9 p.m. Don't worry. It's literally in an hour from now still. It's the exact same time span away. How the ref feels like after dismissing a hat-trick on an offside for Ronaldo when his big toe is over. Agreed. There's also a yellow card coming out here for one of the Okhdood players, Al Harthi. But yeah, I didn't delay the time any further. It's only delayed by 10 more minutes just so I can have my full break, because I need to eat food. I need to eat, need to drink, need to have a break from my eyes from the screen because it's healthy. Yeah, Bushal absolutely fumbled onto the floor there by that Okhdood player. That was not great. Come on. 3 minutes left. We can get the hat-trick. Let's see it. Bushal, assist it, my guy. João Felix takes the shot himself. It's going to be a goal kick. I don't know what he was doing there. João Felix, that was terrible decision-making, actually. Terrible decision making from Yao. I mean, you know, he really should actually just pass it across because Ronaldo was completely open there. There's 4 players marking Yao Felix. Waiting 15 minutes feels like a snail walk in 1 mile. Like, watch one YouTube video while you wait. I don't know. I mean, if I could stream forever without eating, drinking, sleeping, I would, okay? But, like, you know, I'm just like you guys. I need to have a break, you know. Been sleeping for the entirety of yesterday before the... No, I haven't. I've been sleeping. I was actually up until like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. today because I was doing some coding for some project I'm working on, and also had to sort out some stuff related to the supporter creator code for Fortnite because I'm trying to get one. Hopefully, though their site's completely bugged currently for me. Al-Amri. Through ball there to Bashal. He's onside here, Bashal. Come on, Bashal. Come on. Yao Felix, bro. Just pass over to Ronaldo, bro. We got a goal, though. We got a goal. We got a goal. We take that. We take it. I mean, I wish Ronaldo got the hat-trick, but we take a goal. We don't complain. So, Ronaldo's happy as well. We take that. I don't think Ronaldo cares anyway. I mean, you know, it's just a silly achievement. It's not going to be too bad if he doesn't get it. That's 90th plus 3rd minute, and it's an assist by Bushal. What a good assist by Bushal as well. That was really good. W's. Yeah, Felix. W's. That was onside as well. No complaints about that one there. W's. Ooh. I was just more in the moment because Portugal ran so far out of the box there that literally if he just passed to Ronaldo, he would have tapped it in for a free goal. But, I mean, yeah, Felix needs something else himself. You know, he's now tied up with Ronaldo's top scorer again. They're both on 12 goals each. Hugging up each other after. W goal. W's gameplay. We love to see it. 3-0 in the bag. 3-0. Let's go. Ooh. Usually, as well, I would be absolutely happy. You know, wouldn't care about hat-trick. It's just that, you know, I wanted to get him one every year, you know, for consecutive years. We can still get it. It's like 2 minutes left. Come on, let's pressure high. Okhdood's playing no park the bus anymore, which is great. You'll go studying after this masterpiece. W's red baller. Okay, quickly take this. Come on, Najdi. Quickly take it. Saad Al Nassr. And it's going to be another throw-in. What the heck is that guy doing? Okay, quickly just throw it. Najdi, long throw. They're time wasting Okhdood. They don't even want to play. They're just trying to waste the referee's time. Come on, win the ball back, please. Win it back. Play on. No. They're just kicking the ball away. They don't even want the ball, this team. They just keep... Look, they're playing it back to the goalkeeper. Like, what the heck is this, man? They're literally playing it back to the goalkeeper, this team. Yeah, they're absolute bots. Okay. Okhdood's the worst team ever in existence. Honestly, I'm glad Okhdood lost this game. I hope they lose to their next opponent now 30-0. Because they're the most bottish team of all time. Imagine passing back when you've got 10 seconds left in gameplay. You pass back to the goalkeeper. W's in the chat, though. We still got the 3-0. We take Ronaldo brace. Hopefully, you can get it against Ettifaq, the hat-trick. That was close enough, though, we will say. And W's goals from Ronaldo, 2 goals, and Yao Felix, a goal as well. So, we love to see it as well. And Ronaldo and Yao giving a big hug to each other there. Great game. Honestly, great game. I had really fun watching this one. 8.9 rating for Ronaldo. Referee performance dropped off after a bit. I wouldn't give Ronaldo 8.9. Honestly, I'll give him a 9 at least because he got denied literally so many chances by the stupid referee. But this was a W game. Referee was great in the first half. Don't know what happened in the second half. My guy went and just became super rigged. Probably got cash inflow from Okhdood or Halal or someone. How was the Ronaldo free kick? It was actually good. Good free kick. Almost scored it. Very close. Got saved by Portugal. It was a good save as well. Nice power, curve. It was pretty far out from the box as well, so it wasn't, you know, the easiest one to hit. And can't Felix pass really, Matt? Nah, I mean, Felix needs a goal himself, you know. I mean, we can't always be selfish for Ronaldo. I mean, Ronaldo's just as happy. He gave Felix a hug. I'm sure Ronaldo was happy that Felix got a goal on the goal sheet too. I know Ronaldo would have liked a hat-trick. But yeah, I mean, Felix getting a goal, it is what it is. 2 goals for Ronaldo, 1 goal for Felix. Amazing match. L referee second half. L goal disallowing. No handball given for the basketball, but gameplay by Okhdood. Let's see the clap at the end. Of course, I love this end part of the games always. This is always a W. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with this performance. Really good by the team as well. Everyone was all around solid. Nawaf Al-Akidi was amazing. Amazing gameplay from him. Okhdood just passing at the back. I mean, I don't even think their team knows how to attack, to be honest. They just like back pass and dive. That's literally all they do every game. Here we go. The last one before the goal. Yeah, I mean, the one right before. Yeah, I can see it was a little bit selfish, but I mean, if he gets the goal, he gets the goal. Like, I mean, you know. Was there goals disallowed for Ronaldo? Yeah, he got a goal disallowed, his hat-trick goal, for Sultan's toe being offside. Here we go. Wow, I'll turn this up as well. Hi, Scotty. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Shout out for being Titanium T-Rex member. W gameplay, W clap at the end, W match 3-0, and all the love of these Nassr and Portugal players again are just purely because of us, the pure Ronaldo fans. I mean, you know as well, I love Nassr as a club just in general because I've been, you know, living in Saudi 9 years. I've gone to their stadium many times and I've followed them now for quite a long time actually. So yeah, I mean, I love Nassr just as much as I love Ronaldo, just as much as I love Real Madrid. All equal. But yeah, W's in the chat, 3-0, full time. Thank you so much. Oh, Dinah, could you just summarize the whole match for 2 minutes? Oh, yes, okay. I'll summarize the whole match. So here's the final match summary. Maybe I should do this every time now as well. Final match summary. So the first half started off pretty rocky a little bit. We didn't really get too many chances, though. You could see we were slowly setting into the game. We got a couple of corners. Okhdood got actually most of the corners majorly at the start for like the first 5 minutes. 10 minutes, sorry. And then, of course, we started getting set piece after set piece. We were getting very close to scoring. We got that one free kick chance, which Ronaldo shot, Portugal saved. And that actually led us to our first goal. Yeah, Felix crossed the ball in. It hit Al Amri on the head, dinked over to Ronaldo, and he just push kicks it in the goal with his right foot. And it was a bottom right. You know, the goalkeeper's not marking that side. He's marking near post. It was just a tap in. So yeah, W's for Ronaldo for that first goal, and welcome Tony to stream as well, just right at the end here. Ronaldo player of the match as well. He's received his award, smiling with the mascot. So for the second goal, what happened was basically then Ronaldo and the gang were playing a little bit more. Brozovic was doing pretty good in the first half, same with Angelo and Wesley. He was doing amazing, Wesley. I mean, the rating doesn't really justify it here. He got 7 rating, 6.9 actually. But I think Wesley is very good. He was playing left wing most of the game. He was dribbling, skill past a lot of players. A couple of opportunities for Wesley actually in the first half as well, especially set up by Angelo. Just, you know, Angelo a little bit rough on the passing, still just needs to tone it down a little bit more. And yeah, Wesley passing the ball was magnificent this game once again. Just look back to the previous match, the AFC one, and that's what he was still playing like in this one. Ronaldo's second goal was set up by Brozovic, so the ball went out for a throw-in. I thought, okay, halftime's going to be called, but the throw-in is quickly taken, received by Brozovic, turns around, passes it through someone's leg, Meg, and then Ronaldo just does a backheel skill goal through one of the defender's legs. I presume it was Hassawi, because he's marking the left centre-back position. And yes, also I was just freeze the timer. Yeah, we did reach full time, by the way. And yeah, that was a brilliant second goal. Halftime then came, and that's when everything turned downhill with the referee turning on the complete bias engine towards our team. No idea why. He started giving free kick after free kick after free kick after free kick to Okhdood for no reason. Some of them were literally for no reason as well. Like there was one time when an Okhdood player was standing on the ball and he got a free kick from nothing. And yeah, so basically we didn't get really many chances in the second half. It wasn't as great as the first half. Goal disallowed by Ronaldo. It was a cross by Sultan. They did rewind and check, didn't even check VAR. They just said disallowed due to Sultan's foot being offside. It was actually his toe. And little fun fact, wasn't really offside in my opinion. And furthermore as well, that would have been Ronaldo's hat-trick of 2025. We have to wait till Etifak now. There was another chance in the second half, which saw a cross coming in from Brozovic, and it goes over to the back post where the Okhdood player controls it with his hand, bounces it with his hand like a basketball. Referee said no penalty. Not even joking you, didn't even check VAR, didn't check anything. no pen. So that was continued on. So yeah, we didn't really get lucky. And then, of course, at the end, yeah, Felix, beautiful goal. He could pass to Ronaldo, yeah, but I mean, yeah, Felix needs to get a goal as well. And that is the full time there. And Dino, stop yapping. No, because I'm giving a match summary to someone who asked it. That's why. And the stream's ending now. See you guys in 1 hour. W's in the chat. He didn't want CR7 hat trick. Simple as that. Yeah, the referee didn't want it. And thanks, big bro. Really appreciate the summary. No props, Rishon. Always happy to help. And so glad this dude is live. Yes, Scotty, I'll be live in an hour as well. I'll be doing a the B stream, beating B, Geometry Dash stream. And yes, Hunter, what's wrong? You're just telling me wait. Yeah, what's good? Oh, wait. What's good? I'm down to answer any remaining questions. Your studying arc is starting. KW's all ended as soon as I answer Hunter's question here. Time to go to sleep after this peak stream. W's PTK. Also, what the heck is this red ad on my screen, bro? It's melting my face. But we also are at top of the table, 30 points, plus 28 goal difference. Jeez. Ain't no way you timed out ROM for 24 hours. That is insane. Yo, Dino, did you see that video I sent you? I didn't see it just yet, Scotty, because I woke up and I went straight on the stream. A little fun fact. I'll see it after the B stream, okay? I'll watch it as soon as I've done that stream. I'll watch it. But I think it's your fight, right, where you got injured, which just doesn't sound great. But I'll watch it, sure thing. I want to see how painful it is, because I don't get injured myself. Hunter, you good? Hunter, you good? Do you want me to do anything? I guess not. I'm just going to end stream now. W's in the chat. See you guys in an hour. So, W Ronaldo 2 goals. Yeah, Felix 1 goal. So.